guys, welcome to Friday. I'm going to apologize first off for not being my normal self. I'm a little under the weather today. Anyway, I'm still here. I've got my Valentines for everybody. They are in no particular order, and I'm going to make a quick note before I show you guys these. I don't really have a lot of crafty items lying around my house, so I just kind of had to go with what I had. And some of that was newspaper clippings. So, I found, for the first Valentine that I'm going to show you, which is Nick's, I kind of found this thing that goes with his fruit, but is not to be offensive. That's not my intent here. Just making a disclaimer before anybody gets upset. Okay, so here we go. Nick says grape is a fruit, not a flavor. And knowing Nick's sense of humor, he'll probably find that funny on some level. So that's why I put it on there. That's my only reason. I know some of you are going to read into that and go, oh, she's saying things about him. Oh, no. It's not what I'm here to do. So nice try, though. Alright. Here's Jared's. It says make love, not shirts. Self-explanatory. We all know Jared doesn't like shirts. Ta-da. Next is Wiley's. And it looks really pathetic. And the back even says, sorry this is so lame. It looked so good before I glued it down. And it did. Once I got that glue stick into my hands, it was just ruined. Story of my life. Story of my life. Alright. Here's Megan's. I love her. End of story. This is Matt's. And it's got these little holographic hearts on it. The reason I put those on his is because he's kind of like our little spot of ADD in the week. So, if you have ADD, these will probably distract you on some level at some point. And last but not least, we have Emily's. First of all, the design just reminded me of her, and then she's kind of like our little dash of bright color in the channel. She's a little different. This week's question is whether or not we like Valentine's Day. Like, we're supposed to discuss it, how we feel about it. Basically, I'm not a huge fan of Valentine's Day. Simply because I don't feel that there should have to be a day set aside for you to show the people that you love them. You should do that every day. You know, if you're going to be extravagant on one day of the year, then it should be when you want to be, not like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, so you should totally get me flowers and candies and send me cards and things, and it'll be super awesome. While the idea behind it is really, really sweet, I'm just not a huge fan of it. Maybe part of it is because I'm always single on Valentine's Day, so I've never really had, like, the Valentine's experience, as they say, but it's just how I see it. I don't know. Maybe you disagree with me. Maybe you love Valentine's Day. Alright, another thing that I need to tell you guys. There's a link to a video in the description. It's what is Thursday's video, because Nick didn't put one up this week, so we're making him do a punishment. Watch the video, leave us a comment that tells us like what you think his punishment should be, and he's going to pick what he does out of a hat.